Mount Pleasant Complex has a special section where furry military crew is trained. There are 12 dogs on the base who act as protection, drugs or police dogs.
Our dog's main priority is to patrol at night to ensure that the camp security is maintained. 10 of the dogs are protection dogs. They're trained to patrol critical assets and our areas that need protecting, defending against threats. And then we have our drugs dog, who is a deterrent in terms of getting people through the terminal, so no drugs enter BIFSI through that sort of means. And then we've got the police dog to ensure that safety is maintained within the camp itself. So we patrol the bars at nights, ensuring that nobody causes any trouble, or if there is trouble, that we've got that threat to neutralise it.
The 4 posts military are only licensed to work within specific boundaries and are mostly used at MPC. However, they may be used in town in particular occasions.
The drugs dog, that's been used in Stanley a few times. It's going down and working on the cruise ships and the fishing vessels, ensuring that drugs aren't coming into Stanley through that means as well.
All dogs are trained on obedience and agility, and one of their day-to-day training is a biting exercise. It is when one of the dog handlers is dressing up in a special protection suit, and dogs are ordered to attack. The exercise purpose is to maintain the jaw strength and the accuracy of the hit, as well as to ensure that all of the dogs can bite and hold a person until they are detained by a security personnel. But the police dog have also a special part of the training.
And then with the police dog, we looked for the ID. That was because he's trained to find human scent on articles foreign to the area. So if you were to have evidence from a crime, or if someone was to have lost something of high value, we can deploy the police dog and he can find things in a matter of seconds, minutes, that would take many people a long time to find, especially in this terrain.
The dogs are going through the final training stages when they are around 2 years old, and the average age for retirement is 8 years old, as the furry officers start to slow down or might be unfit for work due to injuries or other reasons. And then it is time for them to be rehomed and enjoy a relaxed retirement life.
So rehoming the dogs is a great part of the job. So they've worked for us, so we get to send them back home. The one that we've rehomed here is to a local guy in Stanley. The dog got to 6 years old and was no longer fit for service, so he inquired about rehoming him, and it was just a case of making sure that the dog was the right fit for the home and the person, and now he's living his best life in Stanley with another dog that he rehomed a few years ago from us here.
The furry military crew is an important part of maintaining the Falkland security, and seeing the amount of training the MPA dogs have daily, we can be sure that they know their job as well as their 4 paws.